is Orishan Jobi. I am co-founder and a director at the LAHO Foundation. In 2023, I was on a round of studio visits and just noticed that there was a huge gap between, I would say, practicing artists that have graduated from institutions in Nigeria and practicing artists that had graduated from institutions abroad. I went back to my co-founders and I said, look, there's this huge gap and it's solely due to poor or lack of education. So we decided to start LAHO and champion art education, teaching people, mentoring people, not necessarily just about art, but how to essentially equip themselves for a better future.
My name is LAHO. I am a co-founder and director at LAHO Foundation. We spent the better part of the year planning this event. I think for me, the highlight has just been the support from our friends, family. I mean, we had a budget. At the time, we didn't know how we were going to raise the money. I think all our friends, family, partners, so TACT, Adegbola project, everyone came out to support us, and that for me was a highlight. Even our friends that came with us, Tofarati and Wale, I really appreciate that.
Hello everyone, I'm Ohai Uhiwere. I'm a co-founder and director at the LAHO Foundation. I think planning was interesting. We're happy it's done. We're here today. The most interesting thing is just seeing the smile on the kids' faces. I made a new friend today, Adu. I think we're in love.
Hello, my name is Alawale Kuku. I'm friends of the co-founders and the founders of LAHO Foundation.
My name is Tofarati Esho. I'm a friend of the foundation and also a friend of the founder and the co-founders.
Today was a wonderful day, beginning of many things. I feel like the purpose or the objective for today was to really put resources where mouth is and express what we really want Nigeria to be and what it ought to be. Obviously, it starts with the youth, as guidance and growth is everything.
Today's outreach program has been a complete success, and it's shown how there's a huge misinformation gap and a huge illiteracy gap in Nigeria when it comes to education. And I think what LAHO has been able to do, they've been able to educate the students on the importance of arts and how, it's a prospective career path.
I believe that today was wonderful. Like I said, first of many things. Planting seeds which would, inshallah, grow.
Hi, my name is Tolunimi Ojashikwe Isaac. I'm the creative founder of TACT Playhouse and the convener of TACT Cares. TACT Playhouse originally started from a place where I was trying to just encourage, inspire, and nurture creativity in children. And I think this came primarily from my background with children. I have quite a lot of experience with children, having taught, and my experience with the Montessori system of teaching also. And then I decided I wanted to birth something that I could on my own, find a way to take care of the creative needs of children. And then that started to evolve or take shape in the form of art activities, art events, art programs for children. And then eventually, that's the service rendering aspect of it. And then we started making products, coloring books, school bags, backpacks, lunch bags, things, that can generally just aid children outside of focusing on math and English, focusing on, the structured formal education. And so TACT comes in, TACT Playhouse as a brand comes in the form and in the sense that we are focusing on creativity. And in focusing on creativity, we're focusing on wellness and wholeness and in such a way that no child is left behind.
My name is Ajose Emmanuel, also the proprietor of Pathfinder Technical School. And Pathfinder Technical School was inaugurated in the year 2010 in Babwaya. Core values are tolerance, integrity, law, critical thinking, and looking at the past and our own coming today are wonderful things never to felt more lively doing with the interactive class with the instructors and very fun live.
My name is Fimo Sumano Mana. I'm a student of Pathfinder Technical School. I'm in SS1. My name is Sonokpayemi, a student of Pathfinder Technical School, and I'm in Hostess 2. Today is very interesting. I learned a lot, and I also learned about the new Canvas stretch, which would help me a lot.
They taught us how to make use of those artistic materials and how to paint. They taught us a lot of things because now I've learned and I'm happy that I will be able. I want to say thank you to LAHO and TACT Foundation.
Thank you, LAHO and TACT.